Welcome. Welcome to Waits News. I am your host and friend Amit Roy. Today I want to talk about 2611, the mayhem and its impact. Firstly, please like me and subscribe me and like my channel. First I want to tell that I'm sorry for those people who died who should have died like this in front of camera or anywhere else in the world. Look, it's a global part of global jihad. And how it is done and why it is done, I want to explain a little bit. Number one, an organization called Lashkar-e-Taiba, apparently aided by Pakistani establishment. And they attacked in different places in Mumbai in 2611 and killed many people, more than 100 people, Indians, and there are a few other foreigners as well, including Americans. Now, they wanted to say that Islam is in danger, jihad, global jihad, etc. That's their narrative. Actually, it has nothing to do with Islam. It has nothing to do with Islam. Again, I'm telling you, their version of Islamophobia, hatred, jihad, has nothing to do with Islam. It is nothing to do with even political Islam. It's a business. It's a business. And in that business, they need gun fodders. Now, Lashkar-e-Taiba was commanded by ex-Pakistani army officers, and they had different kind of hugely effective training program. I will come to Hamas. I will explain why I will need to, tell you some similarities between Hamas attack and this attack and their impact very much. Now look, they have very good, Lashkar has very good training program. They take out marvelous fighters from nobodies and against money. It's not a Deobandi group, it's a Al group, and their vision is different. But these gangs, I will not call them a group, these gangs are very much interconnected. They are backed by Chinese in the same time. Now here are three things. China, Pakistan has strategic objective to weaken India and create mayhem in India. That's the plan. You cannot deny that. But in general, Lashkar has more broader kind of approach to the Islamic jihad. Again, I'm telling you, I'm using the word Islamic jihad, but it has nothing to do with Islam. Nothing at all. They are the worst enemy of Islam, like ISIS. Anyway, I'm coming to my point, and look, they came via sea route, attacked different places of interest like hotels, namely Taj Hotel, Leopold Cafe, Kama Station, etc. And they had fighters, terrorist fighters. They came with them, and Indians were really unsettled. And it was an insult for the India. And they wanted that. They wanted that. Indian government, not Indians, Indian government of that time. And they wanted just that, humiliate India. Now, I will say why. First, let me tell you how security failed in India. Now, look, I was seeing three incidents I'll give you. One is BTS station where police guards were supposed to fight with terrorists. But they had 303 rifle, which is very effective. Very effective from a distance. They had the distance, they had the cover, but yet they fled away. Faded away. Sorry, I will say not fled away. Faded away. and there's some were killed, and many people were mowed down with brush fires by terrorists. Now, look, I will say, then interestingly, it's sad, but I must say it's brilliant plan. ISIS used to do that. They went to the hospital. Terrorists went to the hospital and killed few police officers. And I will say few more things. Police officers must wear good protective gears. They went with 303, and here it's a dangerous thing. Here it's I cannot blame policeman. Tactical mistake. Yes, mistake was there because they could anticipate how they will attack and jump out from both sides and shot them down. But yet, why you are not wearing proper protective gear? And that was a big fault. They could anticipate. Here is the program. Plan of the terrorists, surprise attack. And then NSG came. No. India's mass touted Marcos commandos came to Oberoi or Taj Hotel. And I'm surprised. I'm sorry to say that Marcos commandos didn't do well. I must say that it's not their job also to go for this kind of thing. But whatever training they have, I must say their performance was not very nice, I must say. Then came NSG Black Cats and they beautifully finished the job. But here, again, some terrorists were able to fool them. One chap called Unni Krishnan. And he followed a decoy and gave his life. That should not have even happened. And then one chap, police chap, before criticizing Mumbai police and Indian police force, I must say one police chap gave his life. His name is Tukaram Omble. He captured one terrorist, his name is Kasab. And that gave the world the linkage of Pakistan and came out the name of Lashkar-e-Taiba. So this is the broader story. Indians had some intelligence being told, but they didn't act upon those intelligence, as always. And because I'm again telling you, Indians are not good in this kind of intelligence, working on intelligence matter, etc. But Americans knew that very long ago. Americans knew that long ago when one chap, David Coleman Headley or Gilani, has penetrated this fold, and he was a double agent. He was working on Lashkar apparently, but in reality he was a DE agent before, and possibly he had some links with American other intelligence outfit, but he is a known DA chap, and DA chaps are always very dangerous. Look at me. Anyway, then yes, and he was giving all kinds of information to DA and other American intelligence. And Americans were knowing about it. And Lashkar has a global plan. It's a linkage. It has linkage with Al Qaeda, and they want to attack also in Sweden, one newspaper office, and that Headley prevented. And this is a broader story. Now, what was the impact? Impact was Congress government of that time was exposed as a inefficient government. India hated them, and it's supposed it's natural, and that is the reason BJP slowly started coming back. Playing Hindu card. So this is a broader story. Now coming to Hamas. Hamas, you see, has done a mayhem, done very dirty things, condemnable thing, killing kids, etc. And this created this kind of visual mayhem and mayhem in general, violence, rapes, countless rapes, and or innocent civilians. They came with some flying objects. I cannot name them what type of thing is that. And they also came cutting the fence, and they attacked Israeli settlement and killed a lot of people. And Hamas has a global agenda. Look, Hamas and Lashkar is has a understanding. Many Lashkar's commandos or commanders went to fight for Hamas, and Lashkar also fights for Syria, Armenia, many places. You know, so Lashkar is a taxi cab. Whoever pays them in the name of Islam and so-called Islam, quote unquote. It has not. Again, I'm telling you, it's nothing. If you grow bad like me, you don't become an Islamist, and you tell Islam is in danger. That kind of thing. And Israel took that opportunity and attacked Gaza, and fight is going on. Though Hamas is this time used by Russians and Chinese and Iranians. In Lashkar Toiba's attack on Mumbai 2611, we have transcript of Pakistani handlers are handling them and telling them to kill Jews in Chabad house. And some Americans were killed as well. I'm telling you one thing, Pakistani army establishment will not dare to do that. Touch an American. They'll never. So this is another angle is coming up. Whom Lashkar was pleasing, I don't know. Was they pleasing Chinese handlers? Chinese connections, not handler, because China saves them all the time in United Nations Security Council. Backs them openly. So this is the overall thing. And after that, Israel and Hamas fight is going on. And look at the repercussion. I'm so surprised. In Holland, ultra right wing Wilders is coming to the power. It appears. Now he's saying he stopped immigration, he stopped come out of EU, etc. And he is an anti-Islamist person. So people have that kind of reaction, and I don't know why it has a similarity. And Wilders held a woman called Nupur Sharma in India, who, sort of abused Hazrat Muhammad Ji Sahab. Some sort of. And she has gone in hiding. BJP ruling, she's from ruling BJP, and she is hiding somewhere. She doesn't come in public. And, and Wilders openly supported Nupur Sharma that time, when the entire Muslim world was against her. And now Wilders is coming, because this is a reaction, people's reaction, how cruelty one terrorist outfit can do that in the name of Islam. So they are actually, using Islam, and they're giving, Islam a very bad name. Islam is not like that. Islam is a spiritual thing. They're using few dirty things in the name of jihad, global jihad. Yes, that type of global jihad, concept of that abuse must be stopped. Here is no doubt. But coincidentally, Wilders is coming to the power. It's a very ominous sign. So, and here, after that, in Mumbai attack, BJP came to the power. So this is my humble submission. Yes, Lashkar must be punished, and some are being killed in Pakistan. That is not the issue. This kind of outfits must be totally wiped out, banned, etc. Thank you for patient hearing. Please like me and subscribe me. Best wishes. Thank you very much.